Welcome back to the Clover's reptile family. So on this one, we finally have eggs for the 2023 breeding season. Let's get into it. Okay, so here we have our Purple Line Arctic Anaconda Het Albino Frost female that was mated to the AAA male. So the Arctic Albino Anaconda male. Finally laying eggs. We're super excited. So here's what she has. She has a handful of good ones and then some slugs in between. We saw all the signs the last couple days. She was being restless inside her bin. Last night we tried to feed her, but she wouldn't eat, and she's usually a great eater. So we definitely thought that she was gonna lay within the next day or so. This morning we came in, double checked, and she already had laid one egg. And so far, it took her about like 6-7 hours to lay all the eggs, but here it is. We're super excited. I can't stop saying how much excited I am about these eggs, because it's our first set of eggs ever, and for the first 2023 season, for the breeding season. Make sure you guys, we're gonna add these to our Husbandry Pro incubation, so you guys can go look and follow how many days and what possibly can hatch out of these eggs. All right. Okay, here we have the mom doing great. So we're gonna check her, make sure she's doing good. So now you see her belly's flat where it used to be rounded. There might be one more slug in there, but it looks like she's mostly out of everything. She laid everything, so maybe we'll leave her here for a couple more hours and see if she lays another slug. But most of the eggs that were good, looks like they're out because there's no bulges in her body. So she's back to her skinny self. And then once we're gonna leave her for about another 2 or 3 hours, we're gonna feed her a small mice for doing such a good job for us this year. This is the setup we're using to incubate this year. So it's a full container filled with cocoa core and perlite. This is already pre-mixed that I bought from a store called Grow Generation. They have a whole bunch of organic and non-preservative added growing mediums. So I bought it from there, and we're gonna try this out this year. And it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 good eggs, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bad eggs. So we're gonna candle them to make sure there's embryos, and then we're gonna set them up. We're actually gonna move these out of the way, so we have more space for the good eggs to be set up. Gonna make a little indentation for the first egg. You guys can see embryos right on top, their little red dot. So that's a good egg. I'm gonna bury it about that much. It gives it a insulation area. So if for some reason temperatures drop or change in the incubation chamber, then it will insulate, the cocoa core insulates around it. It keeps the temperature more stable. We'll do the next one. Same thing, good embryo right there. Bury it. That's a nice big egg right here. Nice other big size egg too. So there's the embryo. You see it's settling at the top, and we want to lay the same way where the embryo is settling. The first few hours aren't a big deal with turning it around because the embryo is still settling. It's days after the egg has been laid. So there's an embryo right there. that you don't want to move these. So there we go, all set up, 6 eggs, pretty good for the first time female. We're gonna go check on her and then give her a good meal. So I have my littlest helper, it's Ava. She came from school and the first thing you asked is when I picked her up from school, what was it?
Has artist laid eggs yet?
Yep, and she did. So as soon as we got home, we checked the incubator and I showed her what she had, we already had put away and what she had laid. So now we're gonna feed her, right? Mm-hmm. And why we're gonna feed her now?
Because when they have their eggs in their body, they don't want to eat, and when they're about to lay, they don't want to eat at all.
Okay. And then, so what can you get with Artist and the pairing?
Anacondas, Arctics, Super Anacondas, and Super Arctics.
Okay, and that's because both parents are those, right?
Yes.
And maybe
albinos.
Yeah, because the female is possible het albino, so she was paired to an Arctic Albino Anaconda male. So Ava's gonna feed her. So what are you gonna put her in here?
So we're going to put calcium.
Okay.
Calcium.
Let me do it. Let you hold it up, and I'll do it real quick.
And vitamins.
And a little bit of Rectivite, right?
And then we want to close it shut. And then shake it.
Shake it. All right. And then.
Let's squeeze her. So the tops. Where do I feed her? By the head, right?
What was that?
By the head?
Yeah. Okay, let's check it out. She says she eats.
Oopsies.
Oh yeah, she was hungry, right?
Here.
Good job, Ava. So why did you put her on the tub?
So when they get their food, they don't get the substrate because that's really bad for them.
Okay. All right, so that was it. Thank you for watching. So who's excited?
Me?
I'm excited.
Yes.
I think we're all excited a little bit. Yeah. How many babies are you gonna keep from here?
6.
6? That's all of them. We can't keep all 6 babies. We'll see. We're gonna keep a few, for sure.
3.
3? Okay, maybe 3. We'll see. But go ahead and follow us on Morph Market, and also Husbandry Pro actually already uploaded the clutch, so you can see the incubation time period, and you can join yourself on the wait list if you're interested in this pairing. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Say bye.
Bye.
Thank you again for watching the video. Make sure you go in the description below, hit the link tree so you can follow us on all of our social media. Right now, take the moment to subscribe, like, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of our new videos.